Hello again. So today I want to complete the squaring large numbers. Last time I told you how to square numbers slightly below a power of 10. And now we are going to see what happens if the numbers are slightly above a power of 10. So let me again switch the cameras and get this. Okay. And it turns out that if the numbers are slightly higher, it becomes easier, as you will see. In fact, we have two methods. Now, the first one is very similar to when they were below powers of 10, and the second one is one that I taught my oldest daughter, who ended up with a master's in pure math, and she knows more math than her dad. It's a little easier, as you will see. I mean, both are easy, but the second one I think you would like it. Okay, so if I have a number slightly larger than 100, let's say 108, and I want to square it. Last time when it was 98, we said it needs 2 to become 100, and you remember that, right? Here I say it's 8 more than 100, right? The first half is the same as before. When I square the 8, I get 64. 64 is already 2 digits, like 2 zeros, so there is no need to add any more zeros. It's going to be 64. There, when the numbers add up to 100, I subtracted. Now they differ by 100, so I add. 108 plus 8 is 116, and that's the answer. So, almost identical. The only difference is that here we add when this was negative. When it was positive, 98 plus 2, I said 98 minus 2. So one of them is positive, then the other is negative. It's simple as simple as that. Now, we could have done it also for larger numbers, like, 1007 square. Again, that's 7 more than 1,000. And 7 square is 49, but the 1,000 has 3 zeros, so I'm going to write that 049. And then 1007 plus 7, 7 plus 7 is 14, so it's 1014. Very simple. Let's check these two quickly. 108 square equals 11664. 1007 square equals 1014, 049. Right? Now, I'm going to show you the second method. The second method is not really, in fact, it's easier. I'm going to give you a different example. Let's say I want to square, or let's make that 10,009 square. The second method doesn't say, oh, subtract. No, not at all. This number is close to 10,000 that has 4 zeros, correct? So, all what you have to do is to write a 1 and then leave 4 spaces for addition and 4 spaces for multiplication. It's the same thing. But now I'm going to look at this 9. That's the extra, right? So you say 9 plus 9 is 18. I have 4 spaces, so I'm going to write it 0, 0, 18. 9 times 9 is 81. 4 spaces, 0, 0, 81. That's it. $10,009 square equals 100180081. Okay, nice. One last one for you to try, and you can pause the video, and that's a short one, so it's like just pause it and do it for yourself. What about 1012 square? You can use either method. I'm gonna wait for a while until you pause the video, do it, and then start the video again. Okay, so the first method, I say this is 12 more than 1,000. That has 3 zeros. 12 square is 144. There are already 3 digits, so I don't need to add any zeros. 12 plus 12 is 24. I write it in 3 slots as 0, 24. 1012 plus 12 is 1024. So this is the answer, 1,024,144. The second method is to say, this is 1012, that's close to 1,000. So I'm going to write 1, leave 3 digits for addition, and 3 digits for multiplication. It's the same thing. Multiply the 12 by itself, I get 144. Add the 12 to itself, you get 24, but you write it 0, 24. Notice that because the difference is the same as this number, that allows me to just neglect this and say 12 plus 12 or 12 times 12. Here I say 12 times 12 and 12 plus 12. It's the same thing. That's why it's a slightly, I don't need to write the 12. I can deal with this by itself. But if the number was below the 1,000, 98 and 2. So I had to write the 2 and then, take the square and then subtract. I hope this was easy and you enjoy it. Again, please, if you have any comments about anything here that wasn't clear, just add it in the comment section and I will come back to you as soon as I can, as soon as I see it and I check the comments. So thank you very much for your time. Hope to see you soon and have a great day.